Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about tricky examples of arithmetic mean. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So this is actually requested from our subscribers and our followers in Facebook and YouTube. I would like to give thanks and shout out to them. This answer is for you. So let's start with number 1. Alright, find the three arithmetic means between -4 and 16. So therefore, we will need to insert three arithmetic means. So number 1, so this will be, so therefore we have 5 terms. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are going to insert 3 means between -4, so your first term is -4, and your last term is 16. Now, to insert the arithmetic means class is we need to find the common difference. Now, to find the common difference is we can use the arithmetic sequence formula. So, the arithmetic sequence formula, that would be a sub n equals the first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. A sub n class is the last term, that would be 16. So, a sub n is 16. Once again, a sub n is the last term, and we have 16. So, substitute the value of a sub n, which is 16, equals a sub 1 is the first term, so -4, plus n class is the number of terms, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 terms, 5 minus 1, and we don't have the common difference. That's the thing that we're looking to find. So with that we can find the 3 terms in between this -4 and 16. So copy D. So this will be 16 equals -4 plus 5 minus 1, that is 4. Alright, and then D, copy D. So this will be 16 equals, so once again, do not add this one class. Follow PEMDAS, parentheses, exponent, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So therefore, multiplication comes first before addition. So we need to multiply this one first. So this will be -4 plus 4 times D, that would be 4D. Now, to get the value of D, okay, to get the value of D, you can add both sides by 4, addition property of equality. You can do it this way, class, add both sides by 4, okay, add both sides by 4, and you can cancel this out, and this will be 20, and equals 4D. So you can add both sides by 4, okay, addition property of equality, you can add both sides by 4, cancel this out, and 16 plus 4, that will be 20. And to get D, you can divide both sides by 4. But most of the students, class, they are confused with these properties of equality. Okay, most of the students, they are so confused with these properties of equality. So the thing that you will do, class, just simply transpose -4 from right to left. And once you transfer an equation, you always change the sign. So transpose this one, this is negative, it becomes positive. This will be 16 plus 4 equals 4D. Alright, once again, you cannot divide both sides by 4. You just simply transpose this -4 from right to left. So transpose this one, and this will be 16 plus 4. Once again, once you transfer an equation, you always change the sign. So this will be 16 plus 4, that would be 20, equals 4D. You will get the same answer, class, a while ago. So to get the value of D, divide both sides by 4, divide both sides by 4, and your D is 20 divided by 4, that is 5, equals D. That's the same with, okay, once again, 5 equals D, that would be the same with D equals 5. So our common difference, class, is 5. So let me just write it here. D equals 5. The common difference is 5. Now, once you get the common difference, class, is you can get the numbers between these two terms, the first term and last term. Alright, so you pause the video, class. I will be erasing this one because I will explain how to get these 3 terms. Alright, so we already have the D, which is 5. Now, do you still remember, class, in arithmetic sequence, if you have this given sequence, class, 4, 6, 8. Now, to get the common difference, if you have this given sequence, you have sequence which are consecutive. Okay, we have first term, second term, third term. Now, to get the common difference, we can just simply subtract second term minus the fourth term, second term minus the first term, right? 6 minus 4, that is 2. 8 minus 6, that is 2, right? So therefore, to get the next number after 8, you just add it by 2. Because the common difference is 2, right? So the common difference is 2. Going to the right, you just simply add it by 2. Because 8 plus 2, that is 10. And then 10 minus 8, fourth term minus the third term. So 10 minus 8, that would be 2. And you will get the same common difference. So therefore, going to the right, you will add it by 2. You will add it by the common difference. And then going to the left, you subtract it by the common difference. I hope you get this one, class. So going to the right, so once again, our common difference is 2. So therefore, 10 plus 2, that would be 12. If you're going to the left, 12 minus 2, okay, or 12 minus 10, that would be 2. The common difference is 2. So therefore, since we have the common difference, which is 5, to get the next number after 4, you just simply add it by 5. Going to the right, you add it by the common difference. Going to the left, you subtract it by the common difference. Because if we get the number before 4, if you get this number, we can subtract it by the common difference. Because you're going to the left. And then 4 minus 2, that is 2. If you're going to the right, 2, you add it by the common difference. 2 plus 2, that is 4. I hope you get this one, class. Going to the right, you add it by 2. Going to the left, you subtract it by the common difference. So therefore, in this scenario, we have negative 4. And we already have the common difference, which is 5. So to get the next number after negative 4, you just add it by the common difference. This will be negative 4 plus 5. So if the signs are not the same, subtract, then copy the sign of the larger number. 5 minus 4, that is 1. 5 is greater than 4, we have positive 1. So the next number will be positive 1. So this will be 1. And then, once again, the common difference is 5. Let me just write 5 here. 5 and then 5. Alright, so therefore, 1 plus the common difference, 1 plus 5, that would be, 1 plus 5 is 6. So this will be 6, class. And then 6 plus 5, where the common difference, that would be 11. And 11, 6 plus 5, 4 plus 5 is 4 plus 5, that's 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 5, that is 16. Therefore, our answers are correct. The answer, class, is 1, 6, and 11 for the 3 arithmetic means. So let me just write here 1, 6, and 11. I hope you get that one, class. Easy, right? For number 1. Okay. So just add going to the right and subtract going to the left. Even if we do we check, class, going to the left. 16 minus the common difference, that's 11. 11 minus 5, that's 6. 6 minus 5, that's 1. Going to the right, you add. Going to the left, you subtract by the common difference. Alright, so that's the answer for number 1. Let's try number 2, class. Alright, so number 2, what are the first and last terms? What are the first and last terms? Oh, this should be last terms. What are the first and last terms of an arithmetic sequence when the arithmetic means are 35, 15, and negative 5? Alright, so let me just write the equation. So we are told to find this one. And we have 35. So we're looking to find the first term, first and last. So 35, 15, and negative 5. And we're looking for the last term. Alright, this will be easy, class, because we already know the pattern. Going to the right, we add by the common difference. Going to the left, we subtract it by the common difference. So if this is, so we have consecutive terms, so we can get the common difference. Simply subtract this one, 15, the third term minus the second term, and we also check the fourth term minus the third term. Once again, this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and then fifth term. We have 5 terms, class. So to get the common difference, subtract this one. 15, third term minus the second term, minus 35. This will be 15 minus 35, class. Once again, you assume that this 15 is our positive and 35 will be our negative. If the signs are not the same, simply subtract 35 minus 15, that is 20. Then copy the sign of the larger number. 35 is greater than 15, we have negative 20. So that's the thing that you will do, class, because most of the students, they will be confused with this one. So 15 minus 35, their answer is 20, but it is not correct. Okay, it is not correct. So therefore, 15 minus 35, it should be negative 20 because 35 is greater than 15. Alright, so the common difference is negative 20. You also check, class, negative 5 minus 15. Negative 5 third term minus the, fourth term minus the third term. This is the fourth term, class, because this will be our first term. Fourth term minus the third term. Negative 5 minus 15. So negative 5 minus 15. Once again, to get the common difference, subtract. Okay, going to the left, you subtract. So negative 15 minus negative 5 minus 15. If the signs are the same, simply copy the sign, then add the numbers. So if you have this kind of equation, class, example, negative 5 minus 7, just simply copy the sign. So if you have both negatives, so simply copy the sign, then add the numbers. Okay, so negative 3 minus 8. So if you have this sign, equation, both negative, simply copy negative sign, then add the numbers. 3 plus 8, that is 11. I hope you get this one, class. Alright, so this will be negative 5 minus 15, that's negative 20. So the common difference is negative 20. Now, once we get the common difference, it's easy for us to identify these numbers. So going to the right, you add it by negative 20. Going to the left, you subtract it by negative 20. So this will be, once again, our common difference is negative 20. This is negative 20 and negative 20. Alright, so even if you check this one, class, 35 plus negative 20, so 35 plus negative 20, do we get 15 going to the right, class? Because the common difference is 20, negative 20. So 35 plus negative 20, if the signs are not the same, subtract. 35 is positive, 20 is negative, subtract 35 minus 20, that's 15. 35 is greater than 20, that's why we have positive 15. Alright, so going to the right, we just add this one. Negative 5 plus, okay, plus the common difference is negative 20 plus negative 20. Negative 5 plus negative 20. Rules in adding integers, class. If the signs are the same, simply copy the sign, then add the numbers. Okay, if the signs are the same in adding integers, simply copy the sign, then add the numbers. 20 plus, 5 plus 20, that is 25. So negative 25. The last term, class, will be negative 25. In our first term, so first term, since we're going to the left, so this will be, where we need to get the number before 35, so we subtract it by the common difference. So this will be 35 minus, then the common difference is negative 20. Alright, so this will be 35. Then if you have two negatives close to each other, you need to multiply this one. Negative times negative, that would be positive. And then 20. So negative times negative, it becomes positive. 35 plus 20, that would be 55. Alright, so this number is 55. So that's it, class. That's the answer for number 2. First term is 55. Last term is negative 25. I hope you get that one, class. We don't have enough space. Let me just put it here. Our answer is 55 and 25. And, negative 25. For number 2. 55 and negative 25. Alright, let's try number 3. I hope you get that one, class. Alright, so if the first term is negative 6 and a sub 6 is equals to 9, what are the arithmetic means between negative 6 and 9? So therefore, we are not yet sure how many means, okay, because we don't know, okay, we don't know how many means. It's not given. We need to insert how many means, 3 or 4. So the thing that we will do, class, is we need to find the common difference and then we add. Okay, once again, in number 3, class, we have first term negative 6. Okay, let me just write here. First term is negative 6. So we have negative 6 for our first term and our last term is 9. And we are not sure, class, how many arithmetic means that we will add, because it's not stated on this problem if we insert 3 arithmetic means or 4. So the thing that we'll do, class, is we need to find the common difference for us to know how many means that we're going to insert. Once we get the common difference, we can add it by -6. Okay, -6 plus the common difference, plus the common difference, plus the common difference until we reach 9. Okay, and therefore we will know how many means. What are the arithmetic means? Okay, so we have the first term, -6. So the last term is 9, a sub 6. That would be 9. Substitute the value of a sub n. A sub n, class, is the last term. We have 9. And the first term is -6 plus n, class, is the number of terms. We have 6 terms because we have a sub 6. So a sub 6 is the last term. So 6 terms, 6 minus 1. And we don't have the common difference. So write D. So this will be 9 equals -6 plus 6 minus 1. That is 5, class. 5 times D. So this will be 9 equals, once again, multiplication comes first before addition. So copy -6, 5 times D, that would be 5D. And then we transpose 6 from right to left. Okay, once again, you cannot divide this one by 6 because, once again, you cannot divide this one by 6 because we still have this operation, class, this plus sign. This one, class, this plus sign. So therefore, we need to isolate 5D. We need to transpose the 6 from right to left so that the remaining equation on the right side of this equal sign will be only 5D. So we transpose this -6 from right to left. And then once we transfer an equation, you change the sign, class. You always change the sign. So this will be 9. This is negative. It will be +6 equals 5D. So 9 plus 6, that is 15, equals 5D. And to get the value of D, you divide both sides by 5. Alright, and 15 divided by 5, that is 3, equals D. That's the same, class, with D equals 3. Once again, this is just the same. 3 equals D is just the same with D equals 3. So the common difference is 3. Now, once we get the common difference, going to the right, if you want to get the next number, after 6, you just add it by 3. Because the common difference is 3. I hope you got that one, class. The thing that I explained a couple of minutes ago, that you're going to the right, once you get the common difference, you just add it by 3. Okay, you add it by 3, or you add it by the common difference if you're going to the right. So the common difference is 3. So -6 plus 3. So -6 plus 3. If the signs are not the same, subtract, then copy the sign of the larger number. So 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 is greater than 3. We copy negative. So -3. The next number is -3. Alright, so next number again. So add it by 3. -3 plus 3, because we're going to the right and the common difference is 3. So -3 plus 3. Okay, let me erase this one, class, because we don't have enough space. I hope you get this one. The common difference is 3. Okay. Common difference is 3. So we're going to the right. So -3 plus the common difference plus 3. -3 plus 3, that would be 0, class. Cancel this out. Okay, subtract, then copy the sign of the larger number. No one is larger, so 3 minus 3 is 0. So this will be 0. Alright, and then go again. Plus 3. So 0 plus 3, because the common difference is 3. 0 plus 3, that is 3. Alright, so next number is 3. So we already have 1, 2, 3. 3 means inside, but we're not getting 9. So we put 9 on the last part. So we still add it by 3. So 3 plus 3. The common difference is 3. So 3 plus 3. The next number will be, this will be 6. And then lastly, 6 plus 3, that would be 9. So therefore, class, we inserted 4 arithmetic means. 4 arithmetic means, class. So the means, that would be, what arithmetic means? That would be -3, 0, 3, and 6. Alright, so that's it for number 3. Quite tricky, right? Quite tricky, but if you do it step by step, I'm sure you can answer this one. Alright, let's try number 4, class. Find the value of x when the arithmetic mean of x plus 2 and 4x plus 5 is 3x plus 2. Now, let's try another example, class, without the variables. So if you get the arithmetic mean of 4 and 6, once again, class, you're told to find the arithmetic mean. You're just told to find one term between these two terms, because it says arithmetic mean. So therefore, we have 4, then you're told to find this term, the middle part. So if you find this middle part, class, and if you have given two terms, it's very easy, class. You just simply add the numbers. So we can just add 4 plus 6, and then we divide it by 2, and that would be the answer, class. So 4 plus 6, that is 10, divided by 2, so 10 divided by 2, that is 5. So that's the arithmetic mean. If you have given samples which are numbers, you can just simply add the numbers, and then divide it by 2, that would be the middle number. Now this time, class, it's quite tricky since we have variables. So the thing that we will do is we can do it this way. Same with the process of this getting this middle part. 4 plus 6 divided by 2. So that would be 10 divided by 2. That's equals to 5, right? So we can do it this way. We can add these two numbers because we all know that their answer is 3x plus 2 because it says is. If you have this word is, it means equals. Okay, so therefore we can write it this way. X plus 2 plus 4x plus 5 divided by 2. Same process, class. You add these two given terms and their answer is 3x plus 2. Alright, this is actually the same, class. You divide it by 2 because their mean, okay, when you add this one, divide it by 2, and this will be the answer, 3x plus 2. X plus 2 plus 4x plus 5 divided by 2, and this is the answer. So to get the value of x, class, you can do cross multiplication, or you can combine like terms first. So let's combine like terms so that we will not be confused. So to combine like terms, we need to arrange this one. So arrange the x variables. This will be x, then copy positive 4x plus 2 plus 5 divided by 2 equals 3x plus 2. Once again, understood that there's 1 here in the numerator, 3x plus 2. So let me erase this one. So this will be, add this one, x plus 4x. Understood that there's 1 here, class, before x. So x plus 4x, add the numbers, 1 plus 4, that's 5. Then simply copy the variable, class, 5x. Okay, so this will be 1 plus 4 is 5, x plus x, just simply copy, 5x. Then 2 plus 5, that is 7. Plus 7 over 2 equals 3x plus 2 over 1. I will just put over 1, class. Understood that any numerator, there is a denominator of 1. So next step, class, is we do cross multiplication. Cross multiply. Alright, so cross multiply. Sir, when can we use cross multiplication? If we have fractions and we have equal sign, we can do cross multiplication. Alright, so this will be 5x plus 7 times 1. Or we can multiply this one first. It depends on you, class. You can do it this way or this way. So let me multiply this one. 5x plus 7. So this will be 5x plus 7 times 1. Simply copy 5x plus 7. Because any number multiplied by 1, the answer is the number itself. So copy, class, 5x plus 7 equals 2 times this one. So this will be 2 times this one. So 3x plus 2. You put parentheses, class. Sir, why is that we need to put parentheses? Because this is binomial, 2 terms. 3x plus 2, 2 terms, class. Because you need to distribute this one. Alright, so this will be 5x plus 7 equals 2 times 3x, that is 6x. 2 times 2, that is 4. Okay, positive 4. So once again, distribute 2 times 3x, that's 6x. 2 times 2 is positive 4. So I hope you get this one, class. You pause the video because I will be erasing this part. Alright, so let me erase this part. And this will be, so to get the value of x, class, once again, as I told you earlier, 3 equals d it's just the same with D equals 3. Once again, 3 equals D is just the same with D equals 3. So therefore, in this scenario class, we will not transpose 6 from right to left because we need to find the value of x class. Solving linear equations in one variable. So if you don't know about solving linear equations in one variable, I will just put the link class in the description down below for you to know more about linear equations. So if you want to find the value of x, you can transpose 6 from right to left. But the problem, class, we have 5x here. If we transpose this 6 from right to left, your x will be negative. Because 6 is greater than 5. Of course, if we transpose an equation, 6x, it will change the sign, right? This is positive, it will be negative 6x. And 5 minus 6, of course, that's negative 1x or negative x. It will be confusing, class, if the value of your x is negative. Okay? So therefore, the thing that we will do, instead of transposing 6x from right to left, we just need to transpose 5 from left to right. Alright, and then 4 from right to left. So that all of the equations for x will be on the right, and for the numbers will be on the left. So to isolate x, we put it on the right or left. All of the equations will be on the right for x, and all of the equations on the left will be the numbers. So once again, class, x equals 2 is just the same with 2 equals x. You can put x either right or left of this equal sign. Alright, so once again, sir, why is that, sir, that we need to transpose, we just need to transpose 5 from left to right? It's because when if we transpose 6, if we really want our x to be on the right side of this equals, or on the left side of this equal sign, this is left, this is right. If we really want our x to be on the left side of this equal sign, you will be having a problem because the value of your x will be negative. Okay, so the thing that we will do is we just simply transpose 5 from left to right because you will have the same answer, class. So this is 7, copy 7, 7 is still on the left, and then 4, we transpose this one, this is positive, it will be negative 4, and then copy 6x, 6x is still on the right, and 5x, we put it on the right. Okay, we put it on the right, this is positive 5x, it will be negative 5x. And then it's clear, class, that our x will be positive because 6 is greater than 5. So 7 minus 4 is 3. 6x minus 5x, 6 minus 5 is 1. X minus x is just simply copy. You can actually erase 1, class, because understood that any variable, there is a numerical coefficient of 1. So therefore, 3 equals x, or we can write that x equals 3. So that's the answer, class, this one. Our x is equals to 3. So x equals 3. Alright, so that's it, class. That's how you find or solve the value of x. Quite tricky, right, for the arithmetic mean. So I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to your friends, class, and to your classmates so that we can help more students, especially if they're struggling in mathematics. So once again, this is Teacher MJ, and you have a great day. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.